Hey, welcome back to another video. And today in this video, we're going to talk about what are the network marketing's do's and don'ts. So we're really going to dive into the do's and the don'ts from our perspective, from our experience as network marketers and as being with a different types of products, different types of businesses. And we're going to lay it out for you what we think is the best for network marketing.
Yes, network marketing has changed so much over the past couple years. It's not the old days of writing the list of 200 and going out and really addressing what they would consider hounding people.
Right, exactly. So get excited for this episode. Subscribe, like, share it with your friends or family, anyone else that's in the network marketing business. This will really help you see a different perspective. So grab your earbuds and take a listen.
Welcome to Embody a Magical Life podcast, where you learn how to raise your vibe, explore your magic, and embody your authentic power. I'm Lynn Hicks.
I'm Erika Hicks.
And we're the mother-daughter duo inspiring transformation through holistic lifestyle and conscious living.
We bring water to the conversation because no one else is. We know hydrogen-rich water is the key to longevity and vitality. Life's about flowing, so this is the easiest way to upgrade your health and mindset. High Vibe Water. Join our revolution with the links down below and inspire others to embody a magical life. We'd love to get to know you. Cheers. Hydrate your life with us. All right, in this video, we're really excited to tell you about the do's and the don'ts of network marketing and really explain from our experience what we think's the best. So the don'ts, we're going to start there, right? Yeah. Give you the bad news first. So one of the don'ts that we recommend in the network marketing space is to not join a low ticket MLM or a low income or, low ticket MLMs, just another low ticket network marketing, just another type of company where, it's subscription based, people are probably buying $12 worth of products or, oils or $30 yoga pants, just something that has a lower price point for you to make an income on. That's kind of a don't in the network marketing space.
Well, I think especially now with it's an easy thing that people can do to cut out when they're in challenge or the economy isn't so good. And oftentimes I've been in so many of them,
right?
And it's a challenge to keep up, even if it's something you love. You just don't need things that necessarily all the time, and they're not really based on the way we use or, how we're doing it. So I've just found it's something that I drop out of after a while.
Yeah. So when they're lower, you have lower income. So you have to sell so much more. You also, they're subscription based. So if they're going to that's the first cancellation they're probably going to do, right? Is there products from you when they're looking to, your clients, your customers are looking to save money. It's probably going to be that's the first thing, is that low income network marketing product that you're selling them. So that's the first don't, is look for network marketing with maybe a higher ticket, more, because the higher the purchase, the more income you'll get as a network marketer, as a distributor. So
yeah, and the more money you'll make for the same amount of work.
Exactly. Perfect. You're doing the same amount of work. One costs more, one costs less. You make more, you make less. So you decide what you want to do with your network marketing experience. The second don't, which we're very passionate about this on Embody a Magical Life, especially since I'm an organic baby. If you know our story, you've been with us and watching our videos. Do not join something as a network marketing company that is in fast fashion or that's not supporting the evolution of our planet, of our consciousness. There's Amazon affiliates. Don't be one of those network marketers. One, because it's low income, right? And two, you're not really helping the planet. And if you're looking for something that you're passionate about, it's probably something that's going to be helping the planet, helping people with your passion, instead of just, where can I make my big buck? Where can I make the most money in network marketing? It's like, actually think about what products you're doing and how you're doing that part.
Yeah, and have it be an extension of yourself, who you are, what you represent. So a lot of times just doing something for money or like you were saying, quick fashion, or I know we have some stuff in our grab bags, but they're things we love.
Right.
And they're things that we use and it's part of our, way of living. So I think often people just jump in for money and really get your passion in it, because that way you're going to have greater success. It's part of who you are.
Yeah, like check the labels, do the research on the company, really look at what you're joining, get feedback at testimonials. And yeah, we want people to shine bright and be sparkly. And, if you find a company that's aligned with your values and who you are, then, you won't be affecting the planet probably or in fast fashion or Amazon affiliates. So that's something to take into consideration when you're looking at network marketing do's and don'ts.
Yeah, just being conscious, being more conscious and intentional in how you live, what you use, and what you promote.
Exactly. The third don't for network marketing is discernment, right? We wanted you to make sure you're not falling for scams. So there's a lot of scams in network marketing. There's a lot of different companies. So just remember that and use your discernment when you're looking for, what company you want to join or how you want to make money online. It's really important to use discernment and not fall for those scams out there.
Yeah, and really look into the company and see they've been long, because I know recently one of the skincare companies just decided to change the channel they were using. And here are all those people have spent years to build up a business and a clientele, and suddenly they all lost their income. So you really want to see what the integrity of the company is, how long it's been around. I mean, it's a great selling model and there's many options, but you want to make sure it's a solid manufacturer, creator of whatever you're doing. And that way you can know that, if it's been around a long time and you see it everywhere, and usually if it's kind of getting trashed online too, sometimes they're the better companies, because I think often they go after the solid companies in, trying to be like they think everything's a scam, but it's not. If a company's been around 40 years, there's people keep flowing through the Google, because you'll probably find lots of YouTubers on that company, lots of different, places that they will be located, not just your first Google search. Right. And knowing that it's a good manufacturer, it stands by its products. If you have problems with your customers, you want to know your manufacturer can jump in and do whatever. So yes, I think it's really important that the company, because some have gone down in this last year, and it's a tragedy for all the people who've put their time and effort into that.
Yeah, that's a really good point, because, all those like get rich quick schemes or the crypto stuff, the scam stuff is like, how long have you been around? Like, ask questions if someone's coming to you with an idea, ask questions about it and see how long they've been around. Because if it's been through a recession or it's 40 years old, like it's going to stay around. It's going to be something that you can put your time, money, and energy into. So yeah, just be careful of that one.
Yeah, a lot of ins and outs in this industry.
So network marketing do's and don'ts. The fourth don't is, you don't want to be a part of too many companies or opportunities, right? It's like, just like Dr. Dispenza, like where your energy goes, where your attention goes, energy flows. So if you have 5 network marketing companies because you love all of these products and they're low ticket, like, are you really going to make much money? I mean, unless you are a blogger who has like 100,000 blogs or subscribers already, and it's easy for you to just, make an income on this low ticket. But if you're starting out and you're wanting to make money online, and network marketing is a really great way to just make money for yourself as a woman or as a college kid, some cash, a side hustle, don't do the shiny object syndrome and jump on a ton of companies. Just pick one.
Well, I think it's with anything. I'm one who loves shiny objects and has a life full of many hobbies and interests. But everything then just moves a little bit. You do a little here, a little there. When you have a main focus, especially if it's your income that you're concerned about, stick with one. It just makes it a lot easier. people know that, can get to know you for that.
That's a good point.
And when every time you put in time, it's going to be building up, because it is a longer term industry.
Yes.
And business building, well, all business building is longer term.
Yeah, it's a long game.
There's nothing fast. But when you do that, your time will, what do they say? Compound.
Right.
So maybe the first bit of time is longer and you feel like you're repeating yourself, but over time that exponents. And, it's a really important, especially in this industry, to stay clear, have one objective, one company, and work that.
Yes, because there's so many different options. There's lots of different companies that are using the network marketing, process or system. And, it can be fun, and there's lots of good products out there, but just make sure that you're staying focused. Just like my mom said, we have our favorite products on our mother-daughter duo.podia website. And there you can see we do have a mixture of, the low ticket prices, and then we also have high ticket prices. But our number one thing is the high ticket, which we'll get to in the do's. And the last for the don'ts is, when you join network marketing, there's lots of different, ways to go about it. Who's your team? Who's teaching you? Is the company teaching you? Are you hiring someone yourself in sales? Like, how are you doing it? And a lot of people teach in network marketing to just reach out to your friends and family. And what was the word you used, Mom? Bombard them, I think is what you said.
Yeah.
So that's definitely a don't, and that's something we don't recommend. Of course, if they're really close to you and you're passionate and excited, but don't reach out to your high school friends from 10 years ago and say, hey, I just got this product, blah, blah, blah. Like, you should join, you should buy it, blah, blah, blah. So that's definitely a don't in the network.
Well, I think it's just given the industry a bad name because people have, and not that you shouldn't reach out to people that might be aligned with whatever you're doing, but it's
friends and family.
Friends, yeah. Certainly, because so many of my friends have our product. But I think it's also, interest, and go for that, but don't make that your only way to really reach others, because, you're looking for like-minded, and we know a lot of people, but, they're little groups of people. Not everybody cares about health, or not everybody cares about holistic, or, anything. So your friends and family kind of limit you. Right. If that's the only clan you're going to go after.
Yeah, and we just want you to, that's the rep that network marketing's got is like, oh, you're only reaching to your friends and family, and then you have to annoy them for subscription if you're in the low ticket, the low income network marketing company. So that's just, there's more ways to do it. And so, to expand yourself. So here's those don'ts real quick. There were 5 of them. Don't join a low ticket MLM. You can, but you just will make less money for the amount of time you're going to put in the same amount of time. You do something that supports the planet, that is not fast fashion or Amazon affiliates, from our opinion. Remember, this is our opinion over here. 3, use discernment. Don't fall for scams. Really look at the company. Don't be a part of too many companies and opportunities, because then they're not all going to grow and make you a lot of money. And of course, the last one is, don't just reach out to your friends or family or your old high school friends. If they're teaching you to do that, don't do it. There's other ways, and you can ask us. We can help you out with that. So there's the don'ts. Hey, Mom, haven't you seen so many ads about online businesses?
I have, and I think it's time for everyone to be getting a piece of something online. I think you're kind of crazy if you don't.
Exactly. And we have a great opportunity with the links down below that is about passive income, generational wealth, and helping the planet. So if you're interested on building a magical life and making money online, check our links below to see if this opportunity aligns with you.
Join our team. Time for the do's.
Time for the do's. What are we doing? We're doing network marketing. So the first one, network marketing, which we kind of talked about because it is the do for network marketing, is join a high ticket company. Because like we said, you're spending the same amount of time, but you're getting paid less if you are in a low ticket, but if you're in a high ticket, you're getting paid more. And the company that we're a part of, which obviously we have to do a little drop in here, a little offer drop, is our water, our ionized water, our water filters. And we've noticed that we make a commission of $1,000 from one sale, $2,000 from one sale, 3, 4, depends on what type of package you're, promoting and selling. But that is a lot more appealing to me than making 20 or 100 or 200.
Well, and I think, it's also like, it's that life-changing. If you're generally in a high ticket, you're selling a product that has more value and quality,
right,
for the people, and it's going to last a long time. It's just a completely different approach than like, let me put on some essential oils versus let me drink water and detox my home. You're dealing with larger products, that thus the higher number, but the impact also on their lifestyle is larger as well. So you're going to put in the same amount of time either way. So you might as well do it where you make more money and people get a better product.
Yeah, and a better bang for their buck, right? It's like we're selling a $6,000 machine, but it's not just for water, it's also for a non-toxic living. We're not just selling a $3,000 shower unit, like we're remineralizing the water and filtering it. So we are, with that higher investment, like my mom said, you're getting more value. We're helping more people in their health and the sustainability, and by promoting these two products, this company that we love. So check our links down below. HydrateYourLifeWithUs.com is our website. You'll see our #1 company that we promote. And then if you just want to see our other products, that's on our Podia website, mother-daughter-duo.podia.com. So yeah, and we're looking for people to want to be in our network and be part of our network marketing team in a high ticket space rather than the lower ticket space. So if you're in a lower ticket, you have a team, you're watching this video, or you're looking to maybe start something online and not sure what, reach out to us. Our socials are down below, our websites are down below. See if our opportunity, our network marketing opportunity, is for you.
And I want to say one more thing about that too, is often we find other businesses that want to carry and actually be a distributor of our product, not as their main business, but for their clientele. So when you have a higher ticket item, they're more likely to bring that in and, use that as an income choice for it, whether, like a yoga studio or a gym or a daycare center, different places, healing cooperatives. It is an additional income that gives them a larger return as well. So business owners are more open to that.
Yeah, they already have a business, they have write-offs, so they kind of understand what an investment is versus a purchase. So yeah, that's a good point with that one, Mom. The second do over here is something that you want to have, something that has a community, has support, has duplication. How many, I know my mom, you tell your story actually for this one about Melaleuca.
Yeah, my girlfriend and I got into Melaleuca when you were 2. And so that was a long time ago, 30 years ago. But our person who introduced us, we loved it because they were like the first non-toxic products out back then. And, they had done the research and it wasn't like the stores are now.
Right.
But our person who signed us up was out in Colorado and we were in Pennsylvania, and it was just we were like lost soldiers. We didn't have the beauty of the internet in the way that we do now. And the supports, like I said, it's a different industry these days than it was then. But it really, when you're all alone and you're doing something new, and you don't have a community, or you don't hear of people doing things, or you don't have someone to bounce ideas off, it really, it ends up being you're just set up for failure because you don't have support.
Exactly. So when you're looking for network marketing, a do is to make sure that that company has a support system, has a community, has duplication, so you can learn their system, duplicate it and make good money just like the people on the top ranks. So that's something to look for when you're looking for network marketing. We have Evolution Era is our community. We have a Telegram group. We have weekly calls. We have a whole platform that teaches you everything about water to business to sales to social media marketing. So we have that support system. And as my mom just said, if you don't have that, how are you going to be your own entrepreneur? How are you going to be your own boss if you don't have this support system, a community to keep you in line, keep you in check, to do fun things like sprints or weekly calls and have wins and just start to meet people? I mean, we're across the globe, across the country right now in our community.
Well, and I also think too, you can plug other people into that. So you're not only the expert, you're not just like, oh, Lynn, what are you doing? You know, there's other people that they can connect, plug into and learn. I mean, we used to have to teach. Now it's kind of plug and play.
Yeah.
You can tap someone into a platform. They can learn at their own pace. They can jump in and read. And it's just so much easier for people. It's not like you have to be trailing after folks. They're into it. They'll do it. They'll find their answers, and really having a solid platform, community, and, you know, gatherings are really supportive, and that we didn't have any of that.
Yeah. Yeah. So look for that when you're looking for, you know, that's a do for the network marketing. You want the duplication and you want the community and support. The third do is make sure it's a global business option, right? I know there are some lower ticket network marketing companies where you only can sell in the United States. You know, you can only sell in the country of USA, but why not take your business global if that's an option, if that's something that the network marketing company that you're a part of can do? Because there's 7 billion people. You might as well have that as your network than just the United States. And then how cool is that when you find these people, they join your team, they join your network, and you have someone in another country you can go visit and you can create a community, a global community, instead of just, you know, in your neighborhood or, you know, in your own country.
Yeah, I think it's so powerful because I don't even know how many countries we're in now, but
I don't know, but I think we have like 28 global offices in the world. So it's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, it's a really big deal. And so many people, because of the power of social media, you know, connect and find partners in other countries so that you can be growing this global business all through your community and the platforms and the networks. And it doesn't just have to be in some small backyard of the United States. And, you know, that can expand things so much quicker. It can really open up opportunities for you, as she said, to travel and to just really impact the world with what you're doing.
Yes, I know we went to the convention 2 years ago in Vegas, and it's so cool to see all the people of our global company that we're a part of. You know, from Asia to Australia, these people flew to San Diego to come to this convention. And so now even just our community as a business and the people we're meeting, we get to, you know, open up to all these different worlds, hear all these different teams. How are they doing it in Australia? How are they doing it in Europe? You know, what's working, what's not. You get to have this community, again, at a global scale. And so our company is in Japan originally, and our ionizers are medical grade in Japan. So they're very high quality, and a lot of doctors there actually require you to drink the ionized water before they even give you any diagnosis in Japan. So our company is in another country. They really love what they're doing. They're focusing on, you know, water and health and sustainability. And so we love that, which kind of goes into number 4, which is find a company that's supporting the people on the planet, which is what we've found.
Yeah. I think it's really important. Well, for me, I was an organic flower farmer. I've been non-toxic as much as I could since Erika was 2. And, you know, to me, doing things that are, you know, for the good of all are really important, especially as we move forward. If you have toxins in your home, you have them in your body, you're polluting the earth, you're polluting the water table, all of that. To me, when you actually get something that's good for you, good for your house and your family, good for your community, and good for the planet, it's just such a better feeling and a more powerful passion, as well as that's what we're doing. We're being more intentional, more conscious, and more community based in this next phase. And I think it's really important, especially with the toxicity that we have around us all day long in our food, in our air. Like, there's just so much. So something that's really supporting people and the planet, I think is really powerful at this time in this new world building we're doing.
Yeah, because something I didn't really mention is like if you're in the low ticket space of network marketing and you're selling all these products, like where are those, that trash, that plastic, those oil bottles that are empty, where are those going? Is it helping the planet? Are your products actually supporting people? Do they have chemicals in your powders and your shakes? Are there what's the word I'm looking for? Preservatives in these products, in the skincare that you're selling, the shampoo, whatever. There's so many different companies, and we're not hating on them. We're just giving you our perspective and our experience and our opinion on, why it's important when you're picking a network marketing company go for these do's that we're telling you and not the don'ts.
Well, and the health and wellness industry is huge, and it's really changing to much less preservatives, less toxins, clean eating, clean drinking, all of those things. That's going to be where the market's going to grow. So you want to be in line with something that's also expanding a market. People aren't going to be buying crappy stuff in the future because we're so aware of how harmful those chemicals and preservatives are, which we just didn't know.
Yeah.
So really, it's a good market to go into because it's going to build. There's going to be money, and that's where you want to build business.
And that's where we're going. So you might as well jump on the plane, jump on the train, whatever.
Yes.
And then the last do here is, we kind of touched on this one too, is using social media, getting out there on these platforms instead of reaching out to your friends and family, find people that are your niche or who look like that could use your product, we use Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, you can use Twitter, you can use Pinterest, you can use all these different platforms. Now you can start running ads, and especially if you're in the high ticket, the high income space of network marketing, you actually have money to use for the ads because you're making thousands instead of making hundreds. So that gives you a leverage up on these other companies because you are making that high income that you can run your own ads and use social media as just a little person, not just like a big company, like little people can run ads and do that stuff too. And so you're able to do that on a bigger scale when you have a high ticket opportunity.
Yeah. And that's when we said, it's not done the way it was when I was growing up, and, the Avon and Mary Kay and Arbonne. Now we have the huge internet, and we have huge, far more influence, and the algorithms support us to find people that are in the same things we're in. So even as you're posting, I know I post a lot of health and healing. So new friends that'll pop up or people to friend are people that are into the healing arts, people that are into health. So you can really start to tribe up and use that instead of going out to your local network. Not that you don't go out to your local network.
Still do that too.
Yeah, as far as, places that are local that would be interested. But you have the expansion of social media, which we just didn't have. And there's so many ways to do it and so many more platforms. And they can really work to your advantage. That's what most of the people in our organization are making money clearly through social media.
Yes. And that's how also we can reach the globe too, or even across the country. Instead of just doing your friends and family, you can use social media to get your network bigger and out there. So those are our 5 do's for what are the network marketing do's and don'ts for this video. So I'm just going to run through them one more time here. The 5 things that we said, which was 1, make sure it's high ticket, high income, more income, spend the same amount of time. 2, make sure you find something that has community support, duplication. The company has customer service, can really help you because you're really just the marketer. So you want to make sure the company can do everything else for you.
Yes.
3, you want it to be a global business, a global network marketing opportunity, because then your network is global. And how cool is that? You also can impact more people with what your product is. 4, support people in the planet. So you really want to support people. You want to get into that industry, right? It's only going up from here. And that's what we're all about, here at the Embody Magical Life. We want to help people and the planet. We don't just want to do like crappy stuff and fast fashion and things like that. And the last one is use social media. We're using YouTube. We're also on Facebook and Instagram. We friend at least 10 people a day on Facebook. They're seeing our posts. We're doing organic marketing. We're doing paid ads. There's lots of ways to use social media in this space as it's transformed.
Yep. And I think really they are the healthy tips for the 2025 in network marketing to really put under your belt. And before you step into an opportunity, consider all of these. Of course, we love our opportunity, which is high ticket, global, and has the community in backup. So we invite you, if you're interested in being in the health market, non-toxic living, and sustainability, we've got it.
Yes, so reach out to us on Facebook or our links down below. You can send us a message. We'd love to send you some videos, some things that really inspired us to join this business. And, it hits all 5 do's. So,
And we're changing the world. We're changing health. We're changing toxicity. We're changing the water table and the earth. And to me, there it is. That's one of my purposes here in life.
Right. So be the revolution with us. Change your water, change your life, get a filter, get an ionizer, check our links below. If you're looking to join a business, we welcome you here as well. And if you're a mother-daughter duo, come on over. Let's work together, join our team, and really just, create a better life for yourself. So that's the point, right? The final point here we'll say is network marketing. Network marketing has the most women millionaires. It also is like the best way. I think if you Google it, it's like the #1 way to make money as a side hustle, because it is such a, entrepreneurship kind of side hustle, do your own type of thing, compared to like getting a job. But it is life changing if you figure it out and you find the right opportunity and the right people to mentor you and coach you and to get you to where you want to be.
Yeah, and you know what? You're working in groups.
Yes,
you can't move. People can't move ahead unless they support other people to grow and move their business. So it's not so dog eat dog cutthroat, because I can't get higher if I don't have a lot of other people on my team growing and expanding as well.
Exactly. So thanks so much for hanging out with us for 30 minutes. Please hit subscribe, leave a comment. Did any of these hit with you? Do you like the do's? Do you like the don'ts? We would love to hear some feedback on our episode of our opinion, our perspective on what are network marketing do's or don'ts. And we're just really grateful that you're here and you spent the time with us. So thanks so much. Join our team and we'll catch you on the next video.
Cheers.
Cheers. Stay vibrant.
So take a listen.
That's all you want to say?
Well, it's just the intro. Yes. No.